Remember Buzzfeed? What kind of pasta are you? Here are 12 of the most popular songs of all time. Yeah, that. It used to be the internet's go-to for viral content. So how did Buzzfeed fall from its peak of 62 million in traffic in 2018 to just 13 million and is struggling for relevance today? Let's break down the top 5 shocking reasons behind Buzzfeed's epic downfall. Reason number 3. Clickbait, fatigue, and declining trust. Buzzfeed earned quite a reputation for clickbait. You won't believe what happens next. Type headlines defined Buzzfeed and helped build its empire. But the internet became flooded with similar content over time, thanks to tech advancements and faster internet speeds. It also didn't help that as the internet matured, people grew skeptical of the sensationalist and misleading headlines that once drove Buzzfeed's traffic. The netizens don't exactly have a high opinion of Buzzfeed as evidenced by these posts. We did a sentiment analysis of 10,000+ online user comments and interactions related to Buzzfeed, and here are the results. Unsurprisingly, clickbait came on top as the negative keywords representing the user sentiment, followed by complaints of plagiarism, low-quality content, and a left-wing bias. Fake news and lazy journalism also made the list. We assigned sentiment scores on a scale from -1, extremely negative, to +1, extremely positive, and came up with a negative sentiment of a whopping 80%. Declining user trust led to Buzzfeed being labeled as the biggest source of clickbait. A 2021 research study also confirmed the shifting trend, according to which modern users recognize clickbait as deceptive compared to older audiences that were more receptive to it. Reason number 2. Hard-hitting algorithm changes. Buzzfeed's reach nosedived when all major platforms, especially Facebook and YouTube, changed their algorithms to prioritize meaningful, authentic content over clickbait. Their once dominating quizzes and listicles couldn't find the same audience. Reason number 1. The $150 million gamble that sealed Buzzfeed's fate. At its peak, Buzzfeed burned through cash, from Buzzfeed Studios to tasty cookware deals with Walmart, trying to be everything for everyone. It was growing too big, too fast, without a meaningful plan to keep up with the costs. But the final nail in Buzzfeed's coffin didn't come until 2021, when CEO Jonah Peretti made a risky bet by taking out a $150 million loan to acquire the popular YouTube show Hot Ones. But when investors backed out, Buzzfeed was left with a massive debt and no cash to repay it, preventing investment in key initiatives that could have stabilized the business. For example, Buzzfeed News, known for its impactful Pulitzer-winning journalism, was shut down in a huge blow to the media powerhouse. Who knows what's next for Buzzfeed? But today's biggest media publishers, CNN, USA Today, and Forbes, could follow in its footsteps. They're misusing their authority by pushing generic, low-quality content into Google's search results, as highlighted by SEO influencer Lars Lofgren in a recent tweet. As Google tries to balance authority with content quality, it's clear these major publishers could be axed if they don't adapt on time. Something we discussed in our last video as well.